Hello, everybody. It's Ted here over at Garbage ASMR. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about something that was really close to my heart. Something that I just really love, and that's movies and film. And something that really pisses me off about movies and film is when people like to spoil shit. It's something that I don't really understand. Why you would want to spoil something for someone else. Not all of us all have all the time to binge all of a show in one sitting. In fact, let me tell you about a time that happened to me recently. Recently, I was at my job. I'm a burger flipper over at the good old Dairy Queen there. Um, Assistant manager, mind you. Anyways, one of my workers, we're going to call him um, Jack, this stupid motherfucker who's about 19 years old comes in, and I say, "Hey Jack, how you doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm good." And I noticed he was wearing a Stark hat, of the Starks from Game of Thrones. And I said, "Jack, are you a fan of Game of Thrones?" He said, "Well, yeah, boss. How'd you know?" I said, "By golly, I've been watching it here the past couple days." And he says, "Oh, what did you think about when Jon Snow died at the end of season 5?" And I said, "Excuse fucking me. I didn't know he died at the end of season 5. I'm still on season 1." Well, at that time I was. Now I'm much further along. But then I thought, why would you ruin that? That takes away a grand moment from me, and now I know that he comes back to life afterwards, but still, it's like learning that Ned Stark gets his head cut off. I mean, he's like a main character. Or that Robb, Catelyn, and his wife all die at the Red Wedding, which is the penultimate episode of season 3. I mean, like, not everyone knows that. Even if you listening, you might not even know that. Or the fact that Jon Snow kills Daenerys Targaryen at the very last episode, and Bronn becomes the king of all of Westeros. I mean, that's the thing. People don't take in consideration for spoilers. I mean, imagine back in the day, you go to the movie theater and someone says, "Hey, do you remember that Luke Skywalker is Darth Vader?" Or Luke Skywalker's dad is Darth Vader. I mean, I would have been pissed. I mean, I would have wished someone had spoiled that Rey was actually the granddaughter of Emperor Palpatine, so that way I would have not wasted my money seeing Rise of Skywalker. It's just really infuriating. You really got to allow people to enjoy their things, enjoy watching the shows that they want to watch at their own pace. I mean, I would have been so angry if during Breaking Bad, one of the greatest shows of all time, if someone had told me that, I don't know, that Walt let Jane choke on her vomit in the penultimate episode of season 2, I would have been pissed if someone had told me that Gus dies towards the end of season 4. I would have been pissed to learn that Jesse finds out that Walt poisons Brock the season 4 finale. I would have been pissed if someone told me that Hank dies in Ozymandias, which is, I think it's like 2 episodes before the end in season 5. I would have been pissed at all that. I would have been especially pissed if someone had told me that Walt dies at the end. I mean, why would someone do that? My thing is, to you spoilers out there, what really, what really kind of gets you going, kind of telling people, about what happens? Like example, let's say someone who's a new Marvel fan. What joy would you get to tell them that at the end of Endgame, everybody dies? Or, everyone besides the original 8 Avengers die. What satisfaction would you get, especially knowing that they're going to watch Endgame right after that, and everyone comes back to life minus Black Widow and Iron Man? I don't understand. I don't understand why anyone would want to do that. I mean, besides Game of Thrones, I can remember another time that I was so mad that someone spoiled something for me. Example, I used to, I love anime, or well, I used to. I mean, I'm not a fucking weeb now or anything, but, I was watching Death Note, and someone told me, "Dude, L dies. Don't you know that?" And I thought, whoa, fuck you, bucko. How was I supposed to know or L dies? Or that, and then he proceeded to tell me that Light Yagami dies right at the end. Like, what the hell? Why would you do that? I just don't. I just don't get it. So, my fellow listeners, while I rant, comment down below anytime someone has spoiled something for you and how it made you feel. Um, like, how did that go for you? I mean, how terrible was it? I mean, did it ruin your day? Did it ruin your week? Because, someone recently spoiled something dear to me here recently. And besides Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad and all that, and I'm just so terribly upset. I mean, how was I supposed to know? I mean, like, how am I supposed to continue? How am I supposed to continue with Trigger Happy Havoc, knowing that Leon killed Sayaka, knowing that Mondo killed Chihiro, and that Chihiro was a guy? It's like, dude, you already stabbed me once. Why are you adding another stab? Or that Celestia masterminded 2 murders to have Haifumi kill Taka, and she was the mastermind, and then to have Sakura kill herself, only for Junko, who died in the first chapter, to come back at the end. Why would someone spoil that for me? They spoiled that for me the other day, so I don't even know if I can finish that game. Anyways, I'm glad I've got such a large audience to really open up about these spoilers and really help me get all of this out, because it's been driving me crazy all day. Anyways, if you like this video and want to hear more, go ahead and subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, but more importantly, smash that motherfucking like button. It'll make, for dudes, it'll make your dicks bigger. For chicks, it'll make your periods hurt less. Anyways, this has been Ted, and I'm out.